As our homes are getting smarter and more connected, how we access our homes is also adapting. Smart locks are growing in popularity, and perhaps one of the best known is this one here. It's the August Smart Lock. I'm Erin for Best Buy Canada's blog, and I recently had a chance to test out one of the August Smart Lock Pro kits in my home for a few weeks of testing and review.
August is an easy-to-install locking mechanism that converts your existing door lock to a smart access device with minimal work and no need to change your lock or to rekey. The device consists of a grapefruit-sized round metal locking mechanism that fits on the inside of your door. The August Smart Lock Pro kit has that same locking mechanism along with a door sense sensor which can tell you if your door is ajar. There's also a Wi-Fi bridge to allow remote access to the lock when you're not in Bluetooth range.
You'll need to download the August app in order to finish the setup and installation process. Now, somewhat annoyingly for me personally, you have to add and verify a cell phone number in order to complete the installation. I find that an invasion of privacy, and I don't like giving out my personal cell phone number, but unfortunately in this app there's no way around it, so I had to do it. Once the cell phone number and email have been verified by August, you can go ahead and finish the installation.
This is probably one of the simplest locks I've ever had to install. You just remove the back plate from your existing lock and slide the August lock right over top. All you'll need is one of the included adapters, and in my case, even my rather old lock was able to accept the August lock easily. The step-by-step instructions include little video vignettes and detailed explanations, so it couldn't be easier. Even a complete novice can get this done in under 15 minutes, just as I did. Adding the Door Smart sensor takes just a couple minutes more. This small add-on device will alert you if your door is left ajar or open. It can be installed on the outside of the door frame or flush-mounted inside the frame.
The August lock operates a bit differently than a traditional lock. You're not going to turn a lever or a thumb bolt with August. With the August Smart Lock Pro, you're going to rotate the entire mechanism, and that's how you open or close it.
Of course, this being a smart lock, you can also operate it remotely from your smartphone. Just open the app and tap the button to lock or unlock the door while you're in Bluetooth range. This is particularly handy if you're already upstairs in bed, for example, and you just want to check and make sure the door is locked. To access the lock when you're away from home, you'll need to have that Wi-Fi bridge connected. The accessory is added separately but easily after you have the lock installed. Just plug it in, press and hold to pair it, and it begins the setup process right away. After it connects to Wi-Fi, you're ready to use it.
With everything installed, you'll configure your account and grant access to the August lock.
There's many different ways and platforms to control the August lock. You can, of course, use your smartphone or Apple HomeKit.
Using the August lock with Apple HomeKit is as simple as invoking Siri. Okay, Siri, unlock the back door. And you can see it takes just a couple of seconds for things to happen. You can control your August Smart Lock with your Android devices right on the phone using the app. One thing you can't do quite yet is use your Google Home to control the August lock. August says it's made its lock compatible with Google Home, but if you go into the Google Home app and try and add it, you won't find the August lock in there. Somewhere on Google's end, something's not quite ready, so it doesn't work just yet.
The August lock is really quiet. When it's operating, it's virtually silent, and even when it chimes to indicate it's successfully locked or unlocked, it's really subtle. You can also set the August lock to unlock or lock automatically depending on your proximity to your house. The instructions for that are a bit more in-depth, so if you want to read more, head over to the blog. We'll make sure the link's down below.
Living in chilly Calgary, Canada, there's one other consideration when you're thinking about adding a smart lock. Now, when I had a regular lock installed here, I ran into a problem constantly where the swelling of my door, thanks to the extreme temperature changes we experience here, made the lock basically inoperable. Now, all I had to do to get it to open or close was really push or pull on the door to get the locking mechanism to engage or disengage. That's not going to change with the installation of a smart lock. And in fact, it might complicate things just a little bit, and I'll show you what I mean. If I want to use the lock just on its own, it's cold outside today, you can see it's having a real hard time trying to lock the door. That's because of that temperature fluctuation and the door swelling. So something to consider when you're installing a smart lock is that your ability to use it all on its own where it can lock or unlock by itself might be slightly compromised. But again, that has nothing to do with the lock and everything to do with the door and the environment you're living in. To sum up, the August Smart Lock Pro is really easy to install and easy to use. So if you're looking for something to upgrade the home security of your house, the August is a great choice. There's a full written review online at blog.bestbuy.ca with a bunch more details that you can check out. You can ask us any questions you have there or here on the YouTube channel as well, and we'll try to answer them. I'm Erin. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it and found it helpful, please hit that like button and consider subscribing, since it helps us keep making more videos that hopefully you can watch and enjoy. Find me on Twitter or Instagram until the next time, @ErinLYYC.